Hey, nosper. I your message is really interesting. I feel like I can demonstrate a few things because I've been dealing with a very similar. I've been applying to be a security guard or like a doorman at a local club because I recognize that like I have this like it's I'm alone in my room right now, so there's not much social energy for me to like reflect or bounce off of. But like if you put me in a room of 30 people, I can like instantly stabilize myself. Like I can kind of like stand completely still and almost like dim my eyes, or like I can just like kind of look out of the peripheral of my vision, and like especially if I'm talking to someone, their emotional state, how quick or fast they're talking, or like whether they're looking down or looking away. It's like I can kind of feel their like expansiveness or their contractedness, I guess. Some people feel very expansive, like they have like a strong aura around them, and like when they walk in a room, they like carry that aura with them, and it's like super noticeable. Um, yeah, and like I've been practicing. So like for 2 weeks, I've been practicing all sorts of like different kind of grounding moves and like stances and stuff. And like I sort of have the way that I think about this is like I'm kind of naturally airheaded. So if I'm not focused on anything, this may be sense. Maybe I don't know if this will. I don't know if any of this will make sense. But like when I'm naturally standing here, the way I think about it is like I'm a very smart guy. Like my brain is like my mind is like a library. It's like a tower. It's like a towering. It's like a what did I say last week? It's like my mind is like a structure of towering resplendence. And so when I'm standing here, it's like I can kind of feel. I know this sounds woo or whatever, but like I have like an air force field around my head. Like I'm kind of like I'm socially attuned. I'm ready to respond to like kind of verbal back and forth, and like I can be very. I'm very like witty and elusive, and like I'm very defensive. Like the air defense field is kind of there to defend myself against like verbal people saying shit at me. Like I'm naturally a smartass, so like I have a witty comeback. I can get under people's skin pretty easily if I'm like talking to someone. If someone feels like they're trying to probe me or interrogate me, like I have a witty comeback for everything. So like my natural state is I'm kind of airheaded. I'm not super focused, um, particularly on the subject of like meeting chicks, right? If there's like a cute girl that walks in, it's like my air force field kind of just like I just kind of bounce away from that. Like I don't even look at her as she comes in. I'm like immediately moving to the next thing, and I'm like bouncing. Like I'm not looking at her. I basically am trying to present as little of a threat as possible by like avoiding looking at like something that's can draw you in. Uh, the It's like I'm naturally airheaded. What I've been practicing is being more earthy, which is like I don't know if you do any like tai chi or qigong, but it's like feel your feet attached to the ground, like feel the literal gravity of the earth, and like you can stand. You can try to stand like actually feeling like you've landed on another planet and you're trying to like actually fight against Earth's gravity, like in Dragon Ball Z. Um, you can kind of like this is like a grounding stance. Here, I'm not really thinking about anything. I don't have any air defense field. I'm not. I'm not like ready to defend myself verbally. I'm just like standing here basically. And the third element is like fire. It starts in your belly. Uh, this is dude. I've been messing around with all these different traditions and ChatGPT and shit. I have like the lower jiao in TCM is like your gut area is where fire is produced, So if I sit here in kind of this earthy stance, I can like start to like feel a little bit of heat. And that's a good mode to be in if like I'm actually engaging someone, because that fire kind of like burns through the airy airhead kind of bouncy bubbly affects that I have. Anyway, I don't know if any of this makes sense, but this is a really interesting thing that I've been thinking about. So here's a recording. Miss you, man. We should catch up.